What is going on, everybody? My name is AJ, and we are here playing Dragon's Dogma 2 yet again. Uh, we are making our way towards a few places. I think I want to go... Oh, gosh, I forgot. I just finished recording, but I think I want to go through here. I really want to find the Griffin nest to get another port crystal. But the plan is to get to the Sphinx location, which should still be in here. Not the Misty Marshes, though. Where is that again? It's wherever the old battlegrounds are. I thought they were over here. I could have sworn. Abandoned home. Oh, okay, they're over here. Okay. All right. This is it. Okay, this is the old ancient battleground. This is where we want to go. Gosh, sorry that took so long. Couldn't find it. All right. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, everything's bad.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
'Tis a dangerous thing, travelling after dark. Mayhap we could pass the night here. Goblins, master!
Go on, ladies, do your thing. Oh god.
Enemy forces come to assist. We ought to have finished up. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I knew you would prevail, master.
Let us not get ahead of us. The battle continues.
Not bad.
That guy's just up there laughing.
Do try not to catch cold.
That was great. He was just kind of hanging out, laughing, having a good old time. I don't blame him.
Given our current vocations, we've little use for arrows, but we might as well take them.
I wager they'd make fine skewers if anyone fancies roast meat when next we camp.
I don't think you should use a tarring arrow for that. I could be wrong. It seems like a bad idea, though. Oh, good, I do. Scraggot beef. Oh, beefsteak. It's like aged Wagyu, right? That's what their thought process is, I'm assuming.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get attacked or not. I didn't kill all the goblins in the area. Okay, good. Riftstone of Duty. Not Call of Duty, but the Riftstone. All right. So I need to come out to the main road. I could actually go two different ways. So I could go up here, though that is not necessary. But I could continue this way as well. I want to go up here because one of the far ends is where the Griffin's nest is. Did I come the right way? Yeah, I did. Okay, we'll just go this way. That's fine. I'm not opposed.
arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance.
We fight. To arms!
Very well, if I must.
This is not the way I thought it was. Oh my god.
One of us has been poisoned!
I mean, we're scattered to the winds. Ow. I mean...
Skills are polished, and our hearts are true. Glorious victory awaits.
Careful now.
I saw the cave, so we'll figure that out in a minute, but this is not my primary reason for being here. Shrine Corridor. Oh, we've made it to the Shrine Corridor. This is the Sphinx place. I didn't anticipate getting here this way. Ooh.
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Pray, speak up should you notice or to miss.
Another dogged adventurer come to take my life. Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have failed. I would abandon any such fool ideas if I were you. After all, that which is won by brute force is apt to be lost to the same. Perhaps I might interest you in a game of wits instead. I set before you a simple task. Solve my riddles to satisfaction. Should your answers please me, I will bestow upon you the contents of yon chests. I trust I have your attention?
Maloot Goblin, yes.
If so, take your place and we shall begin.
Maloot Goblin, and you are a strangely created being. Hail!
Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. The sage a fool. Which is it you see, I wonder?
What's the riddle of the
Our
eyes?
eyes are our allies. Yet oft do they betray, for eyes tell lies. So I advise, and thence do lead astray. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
I wonder if this is the riddle.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
Then come with. Okay.
Well done, Master.
Watch for the hobgoblin!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
What is he doing? Keeps looking weird directions. Okay, so my understanding is that is the actual item that you're supposed to collect.
Here, if you please. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
But I'm curious as to what else might be in here.
Not live to regret this! We'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
I see. I see what's going on. Okay. We'll go back out. She's a very clever woman.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our field.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Whatever it is, it's dead.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who can say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I would assume it's an ogre, but I'm not 100% sure. But an ogre seems apt. Okay, so we're gonna save here. Oops. Did it twice.
Oh, what does this say?
I literally
Couldn't hurt
just
to
read
take
it.
a peek.
Come to test your wits. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
Okay, so I have to deliver this. Sweet Jesus.
So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes descried? Indeed, this is what I sought. Your eyes see true. No greater worth can there be than that found in simplicity. As promised, I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest and take this file too. Its purpose I shan't divulge. How you use it is up to you.
Thank you, madam.
Outstanding.
She's real creepy, man. Hello, madam.
Come to test your wits.
Maybe? Okay. So it's the riddle of conviction. This is the one I want to test anyways.
Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleeter foot, and challenge nimbly met. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise. You may hear my riddles as oft as you please. The puzzle lies...
I forgot I have to
Come
do...
test your wits.
Because I left it somewhere else. Is it the riddle of madness? Yeah.
Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast, as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity.
You got it. Lydia, you're up. Hello, Lydia. Get your thick self over here. Sorry, my my throat. It's not my fault. Here you go. This is the one. That's her. She's the best.
Come to test your wit. Love is as twin to madness. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth. Is this your most beloved you bring before me?
Yes.
Well, well. Very good. Not half bad.
I agree.
Yet only one you bring? I thought you capable of more.
Whoa.
A promise made, a promise kept. And so I shall open for you a chest.
Tis not what I expected.
The other two were great, but they're not ones I love. Okay. Now.
Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter, so grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise.
Okay. This is the gamble. I think it will work, but we'll see.
So, this is your prized possession? A most revealing choice.
Yeah, the ability to get anywhere is way more beneficial.
Do you consent to give it to me, knowing that it may never be returned?
Hi. She is startling.
Well, well.
Oops.
Very good.
Oh my god.
That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't you take a peek in yon chest?
Okay, I got one. Hey, I do. I've got two. Amazing. Perfect. Before I do anything else, items. Use?
crystal is set, but we'll have need of a fairy stone should we seek to make use of it.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the I am a lost child. For kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. Such is the parent's. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn.
Whoa.
And you claim this to be the parent I seek. Indeed, you are correct. All is in the name. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from...
A result to be proud of.
So there's something I know you can do. You can jump onto her back and she'll fly you to the next destination. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Come to test your wits.
Just because fighting her seems like it'll be a challenge. So we'll do this as the first part, and then we'll do the next part later.
Is ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest. You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust. Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one.
Good to see you, Master.
It's funny that I was so afraid of dealing with her the last time I was here. I mean, I get it. But I was so worried of messing something up.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Look as long as you please.
All right, look, I've almost died here before. Oh, okay, I made it. Success.
This might be worth a read.
It's not, I
Couldn't hurt to
promise.
take a peek.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Okay, so there we go. Ow. And then we'll collect this, crystal afterwards. Then we'll have 2. Don't need it anymore.
Come to test your wits. Seeker's tokens are treasures indeed. Yet where was it that... Ah, I see I needn't have worried.
Oh, God.
Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in yon chest. 5 riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Our next game shall have to take a different tack. Though constant this world may seem, in truth, all is in flux. And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my new abode. But for now, I bid you farewell, dogged adventurer.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Okay. I got an extra fairy stone for my triple.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
So I wonder where the Griffin's nest is. Oh, God. Alright. I'm sure it's precariously on an ledge somewhere. Oh, God. You know, this is terrible for someone who's legitimately afraid of heights in real life. It's not favorable. I don't enjoy it. Let us see. Where dost thou steps takest me? Nowhere. Okay, I'm out. See ya. Okay, so that's the first round of the Sphinx done. That was pretty good. I was not anticipating getting to her now, but I'm also not mad at it, because that was one of my goals, to do that, and then to find the Griffin's nest. See if anything stirs. It doesn't seem like it. Got a pawn in here. Oh, I should have taken a nap, it seems. I thought this was a cave. It's just like past her. I see you.
I shan't let them harm you.
Wow. You guys really took care of that.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you.
It'd be nice
Can I
if
tell you more?
it'd be nice if you were near me so I could ask you about it.
I am deeply familiar with this region. During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a... Pray, follow me. I know the
Pray,
way,
follow
so there's
me.
no chance of our getting lost.
What? Wait. Oh my God. If you take me to the same place I've already been. Jesus.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
There we are. That ought to keep me light on my feet.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen?
Ow.
You're looking rather lost.
It seems like we're heading back into the Misty
Yonder looks
Marches.
to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's ought to be found while we're here?
Oh, yeah. Ugh. Where? I can't. Oh my god.
Prepare yourself!
These things are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
We have arrived. 'Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Receiving ill prepared invites an early grave.
No quarrel here.
A colossal foe shall make for a momentous victory.
If nothing else, let us avoid ending up in its monstrous maw.
What?
Leave this to me. I shall gladly finish your foe.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
By your leave.
I'm not gonna lie. It's an amazing ability.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Any beast will grow ferocious when backed into a corner.
Shall I give it its comeuppance?
Sorry, Lydia. You're sworn to carry my burdens after all. Okay. We're good. Also, good news. I can hit a higher register, but my voice is starting to get tired. So, it is what it is. Next episode, I'll try to talk with more of my usual voice.
I
But
had thought
it's-
to share myself. Adventuring is toilsome as 'tis, and yet you do it with a laden pack. I cannot but admire your strength.
Oh, pay me no mind. 'Tis one of a servant's many privileges to be entrusted with such articles of value.
They actually are of great value. You have 2 port crystals. I mean, that's a big deal. I also discovered that there is a duping glitch with the PS5 versions. So I'm starting to understand how people have so many of certain materials. That's right. I already went down here. Okay, let's go on. So I'm starting to get it, at least. Let me drink something. Maybe that'll help my voice. It's okay, I just had to hawk up a lung. It's amazing what coughing will do for you.
You have my protection.
Okay, so I did some looking. It looks like the Griffin nest may be here. Yeah, I don't need it anymore. That looked like I just smacked her in the butt. Oh, I don't. I don't want that.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
It is no great shock to me.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I am so sorry. Oops.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Here we go.
Right you are.
Yeah, I see why. I mean, I was contemplating doing the whole big fight thing, but I was like, oh yeah, I haven't used Martyr's arrow before. I mean, I used it once accidentally, but wow. And also, does it stay here? Oh, my precious. I mean, it's gotta stay here, right? I mean, that's the thing. It's gotta stay here. Like, where does it escape to if its nest is compromised, right? I don't think
Reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use.
I don't think Lydia
Now,
knows how to
Captain
get me up there.
Brandt. That's the way of things, is it not? A person of import, I take it. Very well. I will lead the way.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I want it is up there. I mean, if anything, I'd need to be up here with the what are they called? A harpy, one of the harpy smoke thingies. Yeah. Also, the Griffin, I believe, is in this. Not Griffin. The Sphinx has moved over here, I believe. So just so you guys are aware. Let's go back to Vermont. Let's go to Vermont. Over here. Oh no. Sorry, I gotta click off my screen real quick. Windows updates. God, no. Snooze, please. I'm doing things. Okay, items. Let's do this. Dude. Oh, that's good. That effectively allows me to get 5 martyr shots. Yeah, five martyr shots without having to rest again, which is great. All right, cool. Save, and we'll use a fairy stone. Sorry, the more I cough, the more my voice seems to be going back to normal, which is great. Maybe I should just go have a good hack and see what happens. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I left one in the nameless village. Great. Okay, cool. Let's go to Vernworth. AKA Vermont.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
I mean, I suppose I could go see Brant, but I don't know what this is about. I would like to create a hard save.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the...
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
I fear I've no wisdom to offer.
Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
I hope you slept well.
It's always nice in Vermont.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Good. We're here.
I couldn't figure out how to make him jump and like catch on. That would have been great. Okay.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, your Majesty? Are you willing? I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty.
Uh-oh.
Well, well. He is merely Deeza's puppet, then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mentioned. Phasus, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Well,
Queen
of
Regent
course.
Deesa appears to be working in constant.
There is much we ought to tend to. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, Your Majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If Your Majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise your majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion.
Exactly.
A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty.
That thief maester's a capable sort. I'd wager this will make life rather difficult for the Queen Regent.
Twould seem we've any. Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a wonderful?
Around on the horizon. You gotta love it.
Over here, if you please.
I keep doing that. It reminds me of the movie Tommy Boy, where he's like, get drunk on me, use the bucket to ice down your marbles. Yours is what it is. It's a great scene. If you haven't seen Tommy Boy, go watch it. It's a classic for a reason. Chris Farley at his finest.
Talent's talent, whate'er it may be.
Here you go, ma'am. You look beautiful.
Now that's ought to be proud of.
Yes? Is there...
Oh, right.
Yes? Is there something I can...
Oh, right. I should give her rotten beef. Oh my gosh, I got 3. Amazing. Can't wait to get back over to Batal. That's actually where I'm going to go next.
No words.
Welcome to the... Huzzah!
Pray, follow me.
I want to see
Pawns aren't permitted entry to the palace.
I want to see a cat lady blush.
Would see you to the entrance, if I may.
No, come on.
Over here, if you please.
Over here, if you please. Someone is outside of my door. Oh God, what's up, Ulrika?
You understand how heavy the burden of duty can be.
Yeah, girl.
Would you hear my request?
Of course. I love you. I mean, meeting you has given me cause to ponder what it means to live with a duty. Living with duty heads are real bad. No, I'm sorry. I have a 12-year-old. Though for all that I am still no closer to finding the answer I seek. However, that's what it should be. However, I believe that if we were to only to spend a little more time together, 'twould soon be apparent to me. Have you time to spare? If so, pray come away with me.
I thank you.
Oh, she wants to go to Harn? Okay. She wants to go home for some reason. Get ready to cut this out, editor AJ. Okay, so we are back.
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
So it was quite the. You missed a lot. I coughed my head coughed my head off. Throat's a little less scruffy, so feels a little better. Hopefully I don't go too scratchy for you guys. I apologize.
The arisen, aye? There's aught I'd ask of you.
What is it, Simon?
A personage of great esteem is to return from Batal to Vermund. I speak of Sir Augustin. He is a noble and the leading voice of opposition against the Queen Regent.
Mm-hmm.
Your aid is requested in guarding his ox cart as it travels the high road. As a potential ally to your cause, 'twould do you no favors if he were to come to harm. I trust and bear in mind that this is a matter of the utmost secrecy. Not even the captain of the guard has been informed of it. You have your orders. Read them and follow them to the letter.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Yeah, God, 15,000, dang. You can have these.
Do come again.
'Tis all rather... Sudden, but I suppose we've no reason to refuse. Shall we make for the point of departure? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Is it timed? Is it timed? Let's see. Tension on the high road. No, it doesn't look like it is. Okay. Let's...
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Shall we walk? Or use a ferry stone? Given the distance we have to cover, I would heartily recommend the latter.
I don't have anything over there. I know the goal is to run around with her.
Indeed, you are correct.
I hate to do it. This'll show her, if nothing else, that I'm wise. Hello, my love. This is adorable. Because it means that she's accepting of the, of being carried. Aww. She trusts me with all of her heart. Very cute. Mm-hmm.
Thank you kindly.
'Tis clear to me now that from the very beginning I have envied your strength and courage, for in spite of the loss of your memories, you were unshaken in your resolve to plow ahead. Yet, such such petty fancies shall rule me no longer. Henceforth, I will endeavor to stand firm as a leader should, and to do you proud in the fulfillment of my duty.
For you, as a token of my appreciation. Together, we will rebuild.
She gave me a bunch of flowers. I'm going to give her a bunch of flowers too.
Thank you kindly.
Of course, if you think about it in context, that is incredibly rude.
Let me get that.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy.
Your eyes are freaking me out.
Well met. Glad to see you in good health. Would you be willing to lend me your aid?
Okay, everybody loves me. Some say you're a soldier for life, yet 'twon't be long afore these old boots have seen their last battle. Aye, the day of my retirement looms nigh, but there's aught I wish to share with you while I can still count on the strength of my sword arm. 'Twill be easier to impart it on the road. So, what say you and I set out on a jaunt together?
Appreciate it.
Where's he want to go? Dude, perfect. We're heading that direction anyways.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
'Tis all rather sudden, but I suppose we've no reason to refuse. Shall we make for the point of departure? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
This almost assuredly
Most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
is
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
We ought to take a closer look.
anyways. This is almost certainly a trap.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
One of us has been drenched!
I mean, she's not coming. What's happening? I get it. That outfit's got to be very uncomfortable.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
I shan't let them harm you.
Who?
Follow me, if you would.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too...
Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
Promise I haven't lost the way. I'm going. I'm a-going. Ugh, freaking Minotaur.
All together now. We attack as one.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Of course. Get on. I shall propel you into the air.
Over hastiness might be our greatest curse here.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
How do you feel about that one there? Lionheart, whatever his name is. Why? Why?
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
Literally, every time.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Leave it to me. I know precisely where we're headed. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
I'm ready to set out for our destination when you are, Arisen.
It's not often I trust Lydia, but she hasn't led me astray recently.
You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire!
I'm glad that you can just kind of repoint them and they're good to go.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items.
Your pack goes over full. Just tell me to sell off your own.
Come to think of it,
I hate that voice.
different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Words worth hearing.
Okay, Lydia. I didn't know we were taking such a jaunt.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
Let's see what this one is. Now that we'll go in it. Riftstone of Daybreak. I feel like I've seen Exalted before.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used.
This seems to be a norm.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combats.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
I don't know what Daybreak means. But, anyways.
Pray, follow me.
Following.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered.
Oh my god,
The
you don't
gist
have to
of it
tell
is,
me every time we
when
come back from
pawns
the
travel
rift.
beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excited. We are under attack!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
No singing. There's no singing at the North Pole. Is that a shrine? Whoever thought to build it in such a place?
Feast your eyes on this!
I don't see a shrine.
Follow me, if you would.
Yeah, I'll definitely
It's
reach it
all rather
before.
sudden, but I
Okay.
suppose we've no reason to refuse. Shall we make for the point of departure?
Wait, what?
Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Can you move?
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Oh my! Did you just lead me in a god dang circle? She did. Okay, we'll deliver what's his face to his location and we'll call it a video. My timing's a little off. So I'm showing it I've been recording for an hour and 34 minutes, but I know I'll have cut some stuff out.
If 'tis discipline your
It's the
company
lady with
lacks,
the weird
I can
eyes.
provide.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it.
Some lustrous hair.
At once, Master.
I'm counting on you. Autobots, roll out.
You have my protection.
I don't know how you think that's beneficial. All right, let's see where we're going. Ooh, we're gonna have to break off here. Well, yeah, because we'll have to cut up, I think.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Thanks.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
A well-organized pack is my speciality. I'll see.
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Why don't we go take a look? I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Don't care right now. He wants to go fight a friggin' Cyclops, doesn't he? Yeah, it seems to be right where we're going.
It would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
We fight. To arms!
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Well, I must.
Got hold of the enemy!
I concur. An impressive view.
You've my thanks.
Thank you for indulging an old soldier his daft request. Mayhap you were expecting a lecture, but I knew there would be no need to talk your ear off to impart a few kernels of wisdom. You understand what I was driving at right enough, don't you? I will say this, though. No one is more worthy of the throne than you. And when you claim it, rule us well.
It isn't much, but I wanted to reward your efforts.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Got a wake stone shard, some flowers, and some rift money. Oh, and a seeker's token. A settlement is just visible in the distance. Mayhap new discoveries lie in wait there. In a world surrounded by water. Okay. So, we are going to call this one a video. Right around an hour and 30 minutes, I would assume. Sorry that my voice has been a little bit froggy. Don't think I can do anything with that in the edit, but I will cough and hack and make it sound better for the next episode. It's gonna be long. I don't like being sick, so, but I'll get some more episodes finished. Hopefully this game will be done eventually, but we'll see. But for now, I am going to bed. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.